So I'm Ruhaan. I am currently working as the finance and fundraising intern for Duunokid this summer. And in my role, I essentially need to do a lot of the auditing work, conduct financial analysis. Um, Along with that, I'm also crafting pitch decks and just helping out wherever I can in different functionalities. So currently I speak two languages. I speak English and Hindi. I know a little bit of Sanskrit, but I can't speak it in a very fluent way, and I'm always hoping to learn more. So in English, it would definitely be the word difficult. So very early on, I feel like, because as someone who was sort of raised in the English language itself, I still found it very difficult to adjust to it. And while Hindi was more or less a second language for me, I found that a little easier early on. And in Hindi, it would be this word "mahatvapurn," which means important. So I sort of learned very early on that it's very important to learn my native language, and that's about it. So I would just say, think of every language that you learn as an adventure, as a journey to explore the world and just capture new horizons as you go along. That's my advice. So as someone who already did a lot in the education space in India, I used to conduct quizzes in a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire format in different NGOs for underprivileged children, and that sort of gave me a fresh perspective on how educating kids is so important. I was very proud of the two quiz books that I made during COVID. So unfortunately, I couldn't actually go to these NGOs and conduct quizzes over there. But over the time that I had, my own personal time, I was able to create some new quiz books with the help of a team and distribute it to these NGOs, distribute it online where a lot of people can use it. Um, and that's something I'm extremely proud of, because I think it was very empowering for these kids to be able to, be able to access this even in really difficult times. Um, and so that was the biggest thing I was drawn by. The second thing I was drawn by was my responsibilities in the finance and fundraising role. As someone who aspires to be an entrepreneur, especially a social entrepreneur, I think it was very important for me to learn how to conduct financial analysis and get to work with the startup founder, and also learn how to craft pitch decks. So I think it was very important to me to be in this role so that I can learn how to do certain functionalities as an entrepreneur.